Hey guys, Fac3Mcstabby here with another video! I decided to skip all the enemies that were in the stage just so that way you guys didn't have to watch me kill them over again. There's already been 2 videos of me just slaying things and talking, so I thought you guys were gonna get pretty bored of that, so I went straight to the bosses, and as you can see right here, I felt pretty confident fighting the Pursuer. I was doing very well dodging his attacks. I was doing some decent I wasn't doing a lot of damage, but I was doing some decent damage compared to what I was expecting to do. I had leveled myself up. I was level 16 when on the last video. I did some farming, and now I'm level 27. And I upgraded both my fire longsword and the mail breaker that you get in this level. So I was very excited to fight this boss just because I was dodging his attacks. I had memorized his moves somehow. And I was, like, super excited about this. Like, I know a lot of people say that he's an easy boss and stuff. Oh, right here. Oh, so upset because I fell. And I was like, oh, I gotta get back up there. And I was hoping that he wasn't gonna leave, so I kept smacking him, hoping he was gonna come up, and he didn't. He just left. I was so upset. I was like, oh, damn. Cause you saw how I was doing. I was doing really well. Oh, right here. I love his cutscene. Just his entrance. It looks so nice. Look at him, he's so intimidating. For being the guy that is the guard to make sure none of the undead leave the prison or castle, whatever it is, it's technically both. He's pretty badass. Considering that you can take him out with 2 hits of the ballistas in the background there, but unfortunately when I fought this guy and I was recording me beating him, and it told me I was recording, but for some reason it was like, when I went to go look at the recording, it didn't tell me anything. It wasn't there anymore. I was so upset. But you guys get to watch me fail here. I was doing pretty well though. I was dodging and hitting him pretty well. I was doing 177 damage. When I first got the fire longsword, I was only doing like 60 if I hit him at the perfect critical range. Oh man, but it was just so much fun fighting this boss like this. I think the only boss that I'm not looking forward to fighting is the Rune Knights. The Rune Sentinel Knights. Well, maybe I'll be able to fight them because while I was farming, I also got some equipment for magic, so I should be able to do that. He didn't do a lot of damage right there, but it was just like, as soon as that happened, everything went down as soon as I got hit. Oof. Excuse me. Man, I just can't get over how much fun this battle was, even though I was getting totally wrecked right after that stab. Oh man. Right here is my New Game Plus character. I had tried, what's it called, lowering my, how do you say, your equipment load, there you go. I had lowering that so that way I would be able to roll out of the way of the Pursuer's attacks. But first I had to defeat the last giant, so I was testing out my armor and stuff, and I was surprised by how much damage he did. He took down a large chunk of my health every time he hit me. Then again, I'm doing a considerable amount of damage to him as well. So it's like, he did so much damage. Look at that. I healed about half of what he did in that one hit. I ran out of Estus right here, and I was like, okay, now I gotta get serious, because as you can see, I have a lot of souls right now, and I hadn't Merchant hadn't left to go to Majula yet, so I couldn't buy any more life gems, so I had to just deal with only Estus flasks, which I don't mind. I had 9 of them, but he was just doing an amazing amount of damage. I finally was able to defeat him, but I was shocked about how much damage he's gonna do while he was doing. Me begging for my life right there. It didn't look like it, but it was a pretty intense fight. Now you guys get to see me fail while I was farming the souls that I needed to level up and fight those bosses. I love how those giant turtley guys have just a little bit of fire aspect to their clubs to where they can blow themselves up with that. This guy went to go kill him with the mail breaker and I fell, and if you look, I have almost full health and I died from that little fall. I couldn't believe it. I was so upset. I was helping this guy co-op through the level and I noticed this guy. He's just going along, just floating around, acting like nothing, acting like everything's normal. Oh god, this clip. I felt terrible for this clip just because right now I'm like using the ballista to do damage to pursuer like you normally do, and I fired this bolt right here and oh, I got the hose right in the head. I felt terrible for that. Couldn't believe that happened. And during this fight I went straight for the ballistas and I started firing them at the pursuer in hopes that we can get it over fast because it's just me and him, so we need to do as much damage as we could. And I hit him twice and I did so much damage. So me and him went charging after the pursuer and the host gets 2-shot and dies. He doesn't get the soul, but I ended up getting the souls for it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.